I joined your program and it was like take off. And then I closed my first deal like 37th day, something like that.
Mhm.
I closed my monthly salary, doubled my income in just like couple of 30 days, couple of weeks. So basically, I made around 6K
Profit
profit.
in 2.5 months since you started the mentorship.
Yeah. One night, your video, YouTube, popped up like best way to earn halal money in 2025. Like, whoa, halal money. For the first time on your net, I saw halal money. That was on 1st December. And I was just, let's go dive into.
We just start with small introduction about yourself. Who you are, where you're coming from, who's Ammar.
My name is Ammar.
IMA.
I'm 29 years old. I'm working as an online teacher for 5 years. I'm a civil engineer. Never worked in my field, all because of these conditions of working online, home, everything. In my free time, I have a drift car where I do like all of those stuffs, fabricating, racing, smashing, then redoing again. So that's basically what I do. Last year in August, we purchased an apartment, and I need to pay like $20,000 a year. Like every single year, I gave some deposit, and every single year, I have to do like 20K plus.
Mhm.
So I was searching for a side hustle. With my calculations, I was like, I need like $500 a month more, so I can like still continue working on my car, participate in a championship, a drift championship, and still have enough money for my family and saving for an apartment. So
Mhm.
that's basically what I was like planning to do. So I was thinking about, I don't know, transcriptions, transcribing, bunch of things. And one night I was like doing the simulator. And when I finished, your video, YouTube popped up like halal money, best way to earn halal money in 2025. So like, whoa, halal money. For the first time on your net, I saw halal money. I've written the date. That was on 1st December 2024. I saw the video and I was just, let's go dive into and see what it is. 1 month later, I joined your program and it was like take off. So alhamdulillah, it was good. And then I closed my first deal like 37th day, something like that.
Mhm.
I closed my deal. It's like a 3 months deal. It's not like just one. I closed my monthly salary. So yeah, doubled my income in just like couple of 30 days, couple of weeks.
I remember, Allahumma barik, you were already sold on it. You were like, where do I pay? Let me get into it. You didn't me on school. You were ready. But there are some other people that need a little bit more. We'll actually ask you how you were so sold on it and convinced.
I joined your halal network on school, and I was like reading every day. Then I did a bunch of research on YouTube, ChatGPT, all of those things. It really helped me to see what it is actually. And then I noticed, okay, this will work without the course, but it will take probably like, I don't know, 6, 7 months or maybe a year until I see what it is. I usually like stay away from buying courses and all of those things. I had some bad experience in past. So it's like, okay, well, I'm doing research on my own. But when you see there's like a couple of videos, maybe two YouTubers about it. So it's super fresh, super new. So it's like, okay, the best thing is to buy course. What I really like about your course, in the first couple of videos, there's a video setting the expectations where you say it's not like the 3 simple moves. If you do this routine, no, you said you have to put some work, some serious work. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be good. Some of the part will not gonna enjoy it, but it will like be good at the end, inshallah. So yeah, I'll tell.
It's a
Okay,
trade-off. Like I
yeah,
said as in the video, like if you want to be good in you want to have money and to not have to work a 9 to 5 and to be able to make hijrah and live in another country, that's something you don't have right now. So you want more than what you have right now. You want to be in a better position. How do you want to do this while giving less? Like while not giving time, not putting work. Like the equation doesn't make sense. You want more, give more, you'll get more.
yeah. It makes sense. And to me as well, I said when I started the course, I will be super nerdy. I will like take every single word, every single action step at the end of the lesson. I will take it seriously. If it's like introduce yourself in school, I'm gonna do it immediately. If it's casual your day, I'm gonna do it immediately. I will not be like, this is good. I will skip it. No, and alhamdulillah, it really gave some result. I was doing step by step. Okay, reach out to influencer. I didn't like watch next video until I got the response from the influencer. I just send emails, and I did by step. And yeah, close the deal. Deal's finished. That was my last video. Alhamdulillah, that was good.
Alhamdulillah. What were the results you've managed to achieve all in all?
All
In
in
terms of influences you've closed, revenue generated, and the profit your agency made.
So the first deal is 8.4K in US dollars. The second deal was 2K in euros. From the first deal, I've made 4.5, and from the second one, I made 1K in euros. So basically, I made around 6K in dollars
Profit.
profit. That's
And
right.
in 2.5 months since you started the mentorship.
Yeah. The first deal is like for March, April, and May, 3 months. So I told you I'm gonna making like double. I just doubled my salary in next 3 months. Everything I do, like every other deal, it will be it will be like even more. Yeah.
MashaAllah.
I have for a second deal. Since it's a shorter one, I have prepared a couple of influencers to upsell them.
Mm-hmm.
For the first one, I'm still like putting everyone in line, gathering to like go big time upsell. So that's my next
You're gonna hit a home run, inshallah. A
Inshallah.
50K deal with 20K profit, inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. Yeah, if you see me with like a super noisy car, yeah, I made a good deal.
Allahu barik. Especially, it's amazing that, and we can actually touch on it. Is how do you enjoy this business? Because a lot the money is good and everything, but how do you enjoy it? Especially because I know you like cars, you have your drifting car, and you're working in the same niche.
It's amazing. That's what I wish for. I will be watching video because I'm making money with it, so I have to. Like, let's say, I've been talking with brands that I used to be customer. All of those suspensions, turbos, all of those things, and I'm not like talking with them with on professional level. No, I'm not just like, hey, can you give me discount? No, I'm like, can we talk about the prices and everything? In that perspective, it's good, alhamdulillah. And this is what I plan on long term, like just to be fully focused on that. So yeah, to me, I enjoy every single day of it, alhamdulillah. I used to do like around 4 hours a day because I'm working from home and I have sometimes big breaks in between classes. In average, like 4 hours, which is plenty of time.
You didn't do like 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours a day.
No, no, no.
Uh,
Maybe once or twice I did 6 hours. It was like maybe on a weekend. On a weekend I do less. Usually I focus on the weekend on searching. But the thing is, what I've noticed is not 4 hours of doing, and it's not 4 hours of sitting on the laptop. So I just put the timer 4 hours. If got notification, stop it, answer, go pray, whatever, and go back until 4 hours is finished. I'm not like thinking about give it up or calling a day.
yeah, it's 4 hours of productive work. That's what I mean.
100%.
Because and that's something I learned over the years. And you don't need to work like 10 hours a day. Because even if you work 10 hours a day, you're sitting down 10 hours a day. You're working 3 hours. Well, instead of that, go outside, spend time with family for 5 hours, and then sit down for 4 hours straight, or 2 hours, 2 hours, and you take a break. And for those hours, no phone, no distraction. If you're not working on something online, turn off the Wi-Fi and lock in on the thing, no distraction, and then halas, move to your other things. You're gonna be way more productive, and you're gonna feel less burnt out on a long time frame.
That's right.
If you recommend this program, who would you recommend it to?
Someone who is able to put some serious effort for like not like 7 days, 10 days more. Someone who is being able to be like, okay, I will just work on this 6 months without any result, or even 2 months without any result,
Mhm.
because it's not something like you can achieve in like 7 4 days. And someone who is super serious and someone who has the clear vision. Okay, in my 30s, I will be, I don't know, I will make 100K a month or a year, or someone who has like clear path and someone who has clear goal. It's not for someone who's just gonna try, see if it's work, or someone who be like, okay, Amar is doing this, I'm gonna try it as well. Nothing can happen in one day. No matter what you do, it cannot be like in 5 6 days. Even if it's simple thing, even if you want to, I don't know, to draw something, to make something, to play game, you cannot be good in 5 days. It takes time. And the best thing is this job, unlike other business models, it's not like you're investing money, like trading, for example, or drop shipping where you're buying some things. No, you just have the only thing that you have to invest is it's time. So basically, it doesn't matter how much it will take. You don't have to pay anything else. You just pay for a course and you just pay with the time. And guess what? It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It takes time. It's not gonna be all the time like super enjoyable. It's not like movie story or something. But if you look at the longer picture, if you'd be like, there a guy doing on something for a couple of years, I'm working on a couple of weeks. We are not the same. Just put effort and like be grateful and when after 1 year you'll be like, oh, look at me where I am, basically.